What is up, everybody? Um, Going on another video, man. Serum to NBA player finesse and paying 200,000 a month in child support by Birdman, bro. Bro, I seen this today, bro. It's
All right,
tough.
what's going on, guys? So I saw this story on Twitter last night, and it was pretty wild. So let me just read this tweet real quick, and then we can break it down. PJ Washington is now forced to pay $200,000 a month in child support over the next 18 years. Ex-wife secretly filed for divorce 2 weeks after giving birth to child. Let me
Mm,
try to go ahead and explain the situation a little bit. Basically, long story short, my guy got finessed, all right?
yeah,
He fell for the
bro.
trap.
Isn't it just so crazy that they can do that, and there's nothing wrong with that? Everyone thinks it's cool, it's okay. But just like imagine if you know, let me not even keep the
However, it's
video
still a
playing.
crazy situation once you look at some of these details. So, first of all, the girl in question, you may or may not have recognized her from the picture, but that is Brittany Renner. So, if you know who that is, this story's already starting to add up, right? If not, she's an Instagram model, I guess you would say. Now, I don't really know how to say this without just straight up saying it, but basically, she's pretty much known for being passed around by athletes and other celebrities. I pulled up her dating history. It does paint quite the picture, and I think it's very relevant to the situation. So, if we look here, there are some very big names on this list: James Harden, Lil Uzi, Ben Simmons, Colin Kaepernick, Jamal Murray, Drake, Tyga,
Jesus,
Chris Brown, Trey
bro.
Songz. I'm sure there are many more that aren't even like known about, but as you can see, a lot of high profile meat has passed through those walls. It's important to recognize that because it just makes the whole situation so much worse. Now, one last piece of evidence, in case all of that was not enough, here is a little clip of her actually breaking down her game plan of what she plans to do in life.
Really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fucking athlete. They're really dumb.
So, as you can see, she
Oh my
executed her game
God.
plan to perfection. It finally paid off. That's why I can't even fully blame her for all this because the whole world.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You really can't be mad at it. Because if I could do the same thing, I would do the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate the player, hate the game, man. Like, bro, 200K a month, bro. She doesn't have to ever work again in her life, bro. Like, literally, ever again, bro. I don't even think it would be possible for you to spend 200K a month. Bro, what? Bro.
World can see what's going on here, but somehow the guy involved did not, and he still fell for the trap. I think honestly, he probably did know, and he still fell for it, which is even worse, right? Like, it was so obvious. There's no way he didn't know what was going on, and he didn't know who she was. Now, I don't know the full timeline here, but PJ Washington is only in his second year in the league. He's only 22 years old, and Brittany Renner is 29. So basically, I think she scouted him out his rookie year. Some fresh meat, new to the league. That's an easy target, I guess. And it worked, right? Because she finally secured that max contract,
Yeah.
$200,000 a month for 18 years. If we do a little simple math here, that's $2.4 million a year, 18 years.
$2.4 million a year for literally doing nothing. Not like, bro, like, why is the child support that high, bro? Like, I understand it has to be a decent amount of dude's income, but like, bro, 200K a month? It shouldn't be like child support should never be over 5,000, honestly. Like, because at that point, are you really spending $200,000 a month on a child, bro? Like, no. Like, No, that's literally,
Years is $43.2 million. I mean, damn, for 43 mil, I might be interested in some NBA meat as well. That's a lot of money. Now, the crazy part is, I don't actually think he can even afford
that's what I'm
this
that's what I'm saying too, bro. PJ Washington, bro. I didn't even know who that was, bro.
number. I don't know how they came up with that number, but if you look at his current contract, now obviously he's new to the league, so he hasn't got like a crazy contract yet, but he's only on a $4 million deal.
Oh my
It's still
god.
4 mil, but like as far as
A $4 million deal. He has to give half of what he makes a year to her, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is great, bro. That is crazy.
only on a $4 million deal, like it's still 4 mil, but like as far as NBA contracts go, like that's pretty low. But this guy's gonna make 4.2 mil this year, and apparently he has to give 2.4 of that to her, and that just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like over half his money is going
Yeah, that
away
is
to her.
crazy.
I don't understand that. And then if you factor in taxes as well, that's going to be at least another mil right there. So this guy might only end up seeing like 500K out of that 4 mil. Like I know 500K is a lot, but like when you're coming down from 4 mil, like that's kind of demoralizing. That's crazy. But at the end of the day, like he really has no one to blame but himself.
Yep.
This wasn't some elaborate scheme that he fell for. Like there's no way he didn't know who she was and what was going on. And he still decided to play a dangerous game, and it did not work out. You fucked up, and now you got to live with the consequences. And it seems like these are some expensive consequences. So that being said, lesson of the day, you got to be smarter, man. You got to read the situation. Like, I mean, no one else fell for the trap. If you go down the list, like, those are some serious names on there. Like, you know what I mean? Like Ben Simmons, James Harden, Drake, Chris Brown. Like, shit, she might have been getting $2 million a month if she got one of those guys. But, they all seem to navigate the situation safely, but you did not, my man. So now you are stuck with the consequences.
But you know what's crazy? Because when that child grow up and see this, the mother is done for, bro. Like, the mother is done. They ain't never going to want to talk to her ever again.
Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video.
I mean,
if you missed,
get that bag, man. I can't even hate, because if I was able to do the same thing, I would do the same thing. You can't hate the player, hate the game, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's gonna be the end of this video, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out, bro.